Today, I've got a question for you. How do you make decisions? Do you make them with your heart or your head? How fast do you make them? And do you tend to be happy with the outcome as well, or do you regret them? The reason I'm asking is, when I was in China last month, one of the words that came up a lot was the word harmony. It was used when I was visiting temples or sites, talking about the layouts of buildings or the trees. And also, in Chinese medicine as well, about all the internal organs of the body working together in harmony and how you relate to the world around you. The word harmony, it really kind of stuck with me for quite a while and still does now. I think it was something to do with all the images and thoughts that kind of come with it, because it just feels so calming. When I was there, because I was thinking about the word, I decided to kind of do like a little bit of research. And I think I just simply put into Google, well, it wasn't Google because I was in China, but I think it was Bing or something like that, whatever. The word harmony and how it relates to China or Chinese or something like that. And one of the ideas or suggestions that came up was about using your heart mind to make decisions. Now, this seems fairly obvious, really, and is really quite self-explanatory. There is a phrase for it or a word or terminology in the Western world, but I can't think of that right now. But I quite like heart mind because it just really does simply describe what it is. And because it's like neurological and to do with how your emotions affect decision making, this is completely up my street because I love stuff like this. So it kind of really got me thinking about when I've made decisions in the past and the ones I've made more recently, because I've had quite a few big ones to make. How have I made them? Has it been with my heart or with my head? Or has it been really fast or really slow? So have I been like missing the proverbial boat by standing on the shore still? Or have I done what I've done quite a few times and I'm more likely to do is make it so fast I don't just kind of get in the boat. Oh no, I kind of get in the boat, slide across the deck and then tumble into the ocean at the other side. And to be honest with you, there is only so many times one person likes to go splashing in the ocean in their life. I'll tell you one thing, the more I've thought about when I've been making decisions lately, because I've been thinking about, am I using my heart or my head, am I using them together? For me, it's definitely slowed me down. It's put the brakes on, just enough for me to kind of really question myself a little bit more, why I'm making that decision. It's something to do with, or the questions that are coming up in my brain are things like, why are you doing this? Why do you want to do this? Who's it going to benefit? Is it going to affect anyone else but yourself? Or it can be, why did that person say that? How were they feeling at the time? And how are you going to react to that? And quite often, it just takes that little bit longer to slow down. And then I'll kind of feel more relaxed or not worried about what they should be making a decision about. That it'll kind of make itself a bit more naturally and it feels calmer. And obviously then harmony comes into it again because there I am in the world of calm. The thing is, when I realise I've been making a decision with both my head and my heart working together as one, those are the decisions that really feel right. They're the ones that feel good to go with. Sometimes they can be quite difficult to implement if it's something I'd need to say to somebody else that I think I might hurt their feelings. Or, like I've said in the previous video, about asking someone to help you because you're a little bit scared or fearful of what their answer's going to be. But in general, actually pretty much always, If I've made a decision with my heart and with my head, it's been incomplete. Yeah, you got it. Harmony.